really got no user games. There are two rivalry games at the end. These other teams start winning some better quality on opponent record or whatever. We lost two back to back home. Clemson is three. I guess he beat me, but God damn, he's three. So with his top 25. Flo- Florida's two. Holy shit. I guess he done enough in the big SEC, Big Ten, SEC, ACC, ACC, Big Ten, ACC, SEC. Who's the Big 12? Who's wow? Highest Big 12 team is 11. Okay. Minnesota still ranked? Word. How are they 4-4? You know, bro, crazy. So I got back in the race. All right, what's the gotta check the view game limit and shit. Okay. Okay, so the point limit is 70. No more than 800 yards of total offense. No more than 600 yards passing, rushing, receiving with QBs, 6 TDs. Other skill positions, no more than 250 yards, 4 touchdowns. No more than 3 sacks or any interceptions per individual player. Okay. Like how does this guy get into the Heisman race with a total of 7 carries, 21 yards? Oh, yeah. 104 yards with 2 receptions. Like he shouldn't be in a Heisman race. Like my quarterback went off for like 4 touchdowns.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Cornhuskers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense takes the field to start this game off. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. And if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. So Nebraska's offense will have its first possession of the game. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There are a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
Looking to throw. Snagged out of the air. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Trying to find the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead.
Why is it default for that onside?
Don't think that one made it 10 yards before they got the eager paws on top of it, and the flags will fly.
The Lions won't come back in the game.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Davis will throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Duggan. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first.
That was my pass rush. Did not get a good pass rush there. Why do my linebackers crisscross? Why? Bro. Where's my pass rush at, brother?
$32.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Toss sweep to the right. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
The Sun Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh, the ball came up. Come on.
Disastrous play.
I need it.
Defense picks it up. Racing to the right side. The 10. Touchdown, Husker. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you. They knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping 2 hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
Oh.
Intercepted, and the defense has set them up. Good game on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And I think early in the football game, man, you're figuring out the wind. I think you kind of underestimated that a little bit. Like, throws that football, the wind knocks it down a little bit. The defense takes advantage with some early momentum on that interception.
This is good play recognition too. We're in quarters. We watched the number 2, number 84 on the right side. He goes bubble to the flat to the right. So we just come down and try to take away the slant that might come behind it. It's exactly what the play gets called for. Excuse me. RPO slant bubble. This is really good play rec. Ain't gonna lie. Beautiful. Pretty dope. Quarterback is actually reading the linebackers right here. I don't know if it's an RPO read. Probably not. Not with a bubble and a slant. But he's reading the linebacker. He's not looking at that safety, which is my user at all. Bloop. That is beautiful. Jump the shit out that route, boy. I really feel like we could have got the touchdown here. He went too far to the outside, trying to run away from the lineman. Uh, that's tough.
This defense has been sliced and diced and now facing another 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Looking for the goal line. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 2nd and goal for this offense. Touchdown, Nebraska! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
21, Arizona State, 0.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Quarterback empties his backfield. Davis looking to pass. Got the back over the middle.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking down the middle. Complete to the right. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He misses his
pick
man.
that off,
The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the 1st quarter.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. And the Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming. Wide open downfield. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. The Sun Devils pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He's got the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
About the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The play action fake. Lost one deep down the right side. Wide out trying to get
Wait.
it.
Okay, so
Just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. And the Sun Devils started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're trying to slam it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Great job by the back on the option.
You don't oftentimes say you need to score a touchdown in the first quarter, but when you're losing 21-0 in the first, they had to score right there, and they did. Nice job by the offense, executing on the drive, punctuating it with a touchdown. Now their defense has got to finally wake up and get a stop.
And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got him.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Got his man on the right. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. He wants to throw it again. Rushes on him. Got out of trouble.
What the fuck?
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Going to the flat, bro.
Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire.
Like what?
The Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll return it from around the 50. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. So now to try to take advantage of that defensive stop time starting to work against them a little bit, and we'll see what they can do. Davis will throw. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. Third down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make moving the chains impossible. Gives it to the back on the draw. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. The Sun Devils will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Yo, like, what is going on with my fucking pass pro, dog?
Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Working that left side now. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46. After that last completion, it's second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Cornhuskers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to get it in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. PAT unit on the field. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Rides the back on the option. The give. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the Sun Devils just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to
Like, where is... I thought when you did the exit motion, 97 is supposed to be the looper. Not the that's the
Texas there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so...
Yeah, right, bro.
Time this season.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Give to the running back. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. The Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Now adjusting. Going to take a shot.
That really just ran it out. Let me get out this game.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Let me get the fuck out of
Back
this
to
game.
pass. Here's the pressure.
Like,
Can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
how is it an inaccurate pass?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first down. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Just what they needed, an explosive play in the running game, and they're out to the 49-yard line before he goes out of bounds. The Huskers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Yo, he crashed for the running back.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Like, come on, bro. He crashed for the fucking running back, dog. Like, I know I'm not crazy. This guy, right here. Look at him make a beeline. Like, this nigga crashed the fucking match point. He didn't crash for the running back. That's insane. Like, how are you supposed to read option if that's...
Second and 15.
Okay.
He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking for room. It's Kendricks. Man, the defender missed. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Huskers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. Here comes the offense on second down. Sends it back in motion. Caught in the back.
Wow. Wow, what a block, 9. What a fucking block, brother.
No pickup at all on that play. The Cornhuskers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Puts it out of the air. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lincoln, but let's just go with notable. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. And with that, back to the sea of red and our guys at Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Sun Devils will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Huskers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. Smashes through the tackle. Turning on the Jets. The 10. Touchdown.
Not the big boy trunk sticks. 88 out the gate.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch
He's actually
the field
the guy who's
vertically,
going to catch
shows
flat
off his
routes and
speed.
block.
He has
caught a
very
flat
rare
route.
athleticism for a guy at his position.
Absolutely
And
rolled
he
a
showed it
DB.
there on that long touchdown catch.
90 overall flat catcher.
He'll try to tack on one more.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. This is it. They really said he's not a guy that's gonna catch the ball in the flat. Put the ball in the sneak flat, bro. Hello, Mr. Cornerback. Meet the 250-pound tight end. Plow! You should have made a business decision, my boy. Boy, got trucketed. And then the fact that Buddy's like 84 speed and we outran this defense is crazy. You know,
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Baylor has the lead right now, but even though we've heard sick 'em a
Torn
bunch,
ACL from
this
Mahomes.
has
That's
been
tough.
a nip and tuck affair inside McLean Stadium. They're up by a field goal over TCU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
The controller about to die.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Davis looking to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt.
Hey, birthday. Ken, you are so nice. You make nice people seem not so nice.
Special teams coming through. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
And right down the middle. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner is stopped. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Here's a heat.
Oh!
Oh, he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Oh,
this is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Davis will throw.
Hello.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a pass, right, guys? I mean, it's third down. You're trailing by so many points right now, and the defense is just smelling blood in the water. They're like sharks out there right now, getting after the quarterback. They've been doing that all game, by the way, and that's a trend that looks like it's just simply going to continue.
Corrals it at the 45. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had a much better field position this time around. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Tight ends are security blankets for quarterbacks, especially in situations like that, right? You don't need a lot of yards. Just find the big fella, put it on him, get the first down.
He'll take it himself. Turning it up. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Huskers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
And the Arizona State offense takes over.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Rides the back and leaves it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Rides to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Sun Devils line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Now what in the fuck?
Feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in, maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one guy.
Here comes the option. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's the slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice 1st down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Huskers are flying down the field. Goes to the option. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you, the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground. And
he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he makes the extra point.
63, Arizona State, 7.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Davis looking to pass. Got his man. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. The Sun Devils in a good spot here with second and short. The inside handoff. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. Here's the punt, and whether it goes 3 yards or 93 yards, just don't let that return guy get it again. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll run this play from the pistol. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got his man. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing and pulling up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Cornhuskers can really attack on this second and short. Off play action. Flips it out to the back. Pass to 45. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Snap to the back.
Oh.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
I think that was... All right, he's got 5 passing and 1 rushing. Okay, yeah. He just can't score anymore.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end.
Quick flat.
And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
Damn, son.
And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
I didn't know where on
the field. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He wants a big play here late. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Sun Devils send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Oh.
What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that
Hey.
one. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that in situations.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's tough. Michael Parsons and Patrick Mahomes. 22 nasty work. Yeah. Alright, now fucking play style should be through the fucking roof now. It's 11 catches, 18, 24 catches between wide receivers in this game. Would definitely increase the play style. Damn, fuck, where's that going? Oh my god. 12 pancakes, 11 pancakes. Did I really run the ball? Or is these like pass block pancakes? 22 passes, 22 rush attempts. Pancake. That's beautiful. This is lovely to see. Not only one could do this every game, bro. Oh my gosh. You would think they would, just because they all got strong grip. Like, look, platinum strong grip, platinum strong grip, platinum strong grip, platinum strong grip, platinum strong grip. So they're all like 97 plus strength. Like, we literally built a team of maulers. Raw strength, all around it, raw strength, and pass protector with 98 strength. Give me them pancakes, baby. The Midas. PFLs. Corey Thorne got back there, 2 PFLs. Tommy Pickles, Trailer. Emory Hightower, finally. Redshirt freshman. Honestly, don't even know why he's playing. But he out there. He's a fucking anomaly. 80 speed at 6'6", 300 pounds. This nigga's like Julius Peppers. Legit could possibly be Julius Peppers by the time he's on 7 down. Tell Dave Pado. Now you know. Yo, Zaire, bro, 5 tackles, a sack, a pick, 2 pass deflections, and a forced fumble on the sack. And he should have scored a touchdown. Like, God damn. True freshman. Pompano Beach, Florida. That's what, man, he might be Lamar's cousin. I'm trying to tell you, man. Pompano Beach, man. Come on. I like that DB too, I ain't gonna lie. A little short, but make plays. Horizontal fumble recovery. Oh, so Zaire Merriweather's play credited the points. He scored. Hey, Career sack record. Let's get it, boy. I don't know if we have the person on roster that's going to actually break his record. I mean, we possibly do. I ain't gonna lie. I wonder what the record is, honestly. 10 sacks and 21 TFL so far this season. Maybe we got 2 or 3 games left. He was the one that got hurt at the end of last year. That's tough. He didn't play a full season. Oh, so 33 sacks. That's not. It's not too far fetched. It's not too hard to get. I don't think. 10 plus 12 is 22. 30.5. 32.5. What am I talking about? So yeah, 33. I think the guy, it's like elite dev guy sitting here. I think could possibly get it. I like Averett. I do. But I think this guy has the higher potential. I think he has the higher potential. Only got 1 sack so far this year. I feel like he had a couple last year. Yeah, he had 4. Yeah, Mr. Elite Dev right here. I think he's the one he's gonna be the next great pass rusher here. All these uncaps, like you got so many people that's about to go pro. Like he's gonna go pro and give him some boosts. Um, Thorne's gonna go pro. Backup Puna's also gonna go pro. So yeah. Hey yo, like I don't know what's going on. Like he should be dominating every pass rep. 95 power and finesse, 99 strength, 90 speed, 93 excel. One more upgrade point. We're gonna upgrade this block center too. But maybe we should do awareness. 28 TFLs last year. Like where are those at? Where are those at, my boy? My brother in Christ. It's crazy he only had 2 sacks this year. But damn, this is a dominant year, bro. 46 tackles, 28 TFLs, 11 sacks, and a pick 6. You know how that should go. D-line pick 6s. He didn't win All American with that season. That's tough. Like not Big Ten, not one year we was in Big 12, I believe. Damn, get no love. This nigga don't do enough. I ain't gonna lie. Neither one of these D tackles do enough, man. He don't play enough. He's gonna be a good pass rusher for me too. Got hit power, block shed, power move, finesse move. A little undersized, but I mean, he gonna play. He gonna play now. 3-star, huh? He can get faster, huh? Hmm. Pass rush is uncapped, huh? Hmm. And he can cover a little bit. Hmm. Very nice. Very, very nice. And this nigga better not want to go to Minnesota, bro. Be pissed. He's gonna make the roster. Got caps. Trey hand. And he got some caps on speed. IQ. Power's almost uncapped though. Definitely got to upgrade that because his injury's hella low. Pass rush is in good hands, man. Even though Midas is going next year. Midas, Thorn, and Vecapuna. And Mangum. But we'll have Duarte, 2 DTs. We'll have to pick up some more power rushers. We got Wade, who's gonna be a senior next year. Probably gonna get our guys. Well, he's probably gonna get drafted. Star Dev, 84 overall. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's close to getting that as well. We just gotta get him to at least silver grip breaker. We should be able to. 30 points. Um, yeah, his block setting and run 7 IQ is gonna go up a bunch. Get him drafted, baby. High tower got a potential to be great too. Like look at his size. He can upgrade his power move with our upgrade points.